I am Crete, guys. Welcome to Crete Chats. I am Crete. Hi guys, welcome to Crete Chats. I am Crete, and today is a special day for a few reasons. One, I look great. I don't think I've looked this cute on this channel for a long time, honey. I've been coming to y'all looking so down, okay? But y'all are still there, so shout out to you. But I look really good. It's my birthday. I'm 23. And I'm going to make a couple of videos for you guys today. I'm just in the mood to do it, so I'm going to make a couple of them. And, yes, so the first video that I'm going to do... I feel like that started so awkward. Okay, so the first video that I'm going to do for you guys is going to be a request from one of my subscribers, Ari B, and she requested me to do a video about how to build clientele. So I'm going to get into that right now. Shout out to Ari. Thank you so much. She's always requesting videos, and I love all of my subscribers, but I really appreciate you guys who are requesting videos and giving me things to talk about, because I need things to talk about. Okay, so yes, all of my upcoming stylists, people who are in hair school, nail techs, lash techs, tattoo artists, chefs, whatever you got going on, everybody needs clientele, so I'm going to teach you how to get clientele today. So getting clientele is not easy. It's not something that happens overnight. You don't just, market and brand for a month and then get your clientele, or even for a year. You're going to keep getting clientele as you grow, but it takes a while for you to, build your brand to the point where people book with you regardless. Like, if I can't get her to do my hair, then I just ain't getting it done. It takes a while for that loyalty to happen. I know for me, when I realized that I wanted to, get into a shop and build clientele, a few of the things that I did, I'm probably just going to call this video like 5 ways to build clientele. Let's go with one. And by the way, I don't have any notes. I'm just talking. The first thing is social media. You need to have a professional social media account. You need to have it organized. It needs to be cute. It needs to be in a scheme. So this is my business page or whatever. And as you can see, it's super cute. Everything is very organized. I do all my stuff in 3s. So it's super, super cute. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's my business page, okay? Strictly hair. I post tips. So these are the tips or whatever that you have. And if you guys want to see this like for real, like on your phone and look at it yourself, I'll put like the name of it on the screen somewhere so y'all can see it. And this is my personal Instagram. It's the same way, honey. Very organized. Everything is in 3s. Everything is like color coded in a color scheme or whatever. And that's just how I like my stuff to be, super organized. So when you do your business page, it needs to be the same way. It needs to be organized. Now, it doesn't have to be as cutesy and as colorful as mine is. That's just how I like my brand to be represented. But your Instagram needs to be professional. It needs to be easy. People need to be able to go to it and see what they need right then and there. They should be able to look for what your braids look like. Look for what your silk press look like. See what your relaxer look like. See what your dreads look like. See when you got your piercing specials. See when you got this going on. Everything should be very clearly laid out for them. Another thing is, people not going to read your captions. They're not. So people just don't read captions. Instead of just posting a picture of like a tattoo and being like, hi guys, how you doing? Good morning. I'm doing great. What y'all ate for breakfast? Starting today, these tattoos are going to be $2. And you're going to be like, damn, why ain't nobody booking their $2? Because nobody read that far. You need to post what you have, tattoo $2, on the picture. Like, get an app that lets you put text on pictures. Make sure everything is clear, bold, right there in their face. People are not going to read those long-ass captions. So just put everything right up there for you. Another good thing is tags, too. If you are, a traveling person or somebody who does it in your area, tag that. Like, Baton Rouge hairstylist, Baton Rouge, and I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So, Baton Rouge hairstylist, Baton Rouge tattoo artist, Baton Rouge personal chef, chef, braids, wigs, whatever. Put a lot of tags, because people search for those tags, and when they do, your stuff is going to pop up. Whenever I'm looking for something, I be searching tags. So make sure you search tags. Make sure you add tags. So you want to make sure you add tags on your picture. So adding tags is another one. The second one. So the first one is all about social media. That's a big one. The second one is promotions and deals and specials. That's a really good one too. I was sitting on my foot, but it hurt now, so I'm about to be a little lower. So That's a good one too. You want to offer your new clients a deal. You want to offer your existing clients a deal. Chances are you probably won't have any existing clients because you're just getting started. So anybody that comes to you within your first month working or whatever, they get $20 off, or they get like 20% off or something like that. So, you know, make sure that you give deals to the people who are coming to you, because if people see that they're going to get a deal, they're going to come. They're going to give it a chance. Don't sell yourself short. Don't be doing, you know, like full sleeves and 10 hours worth of work, 6 hours worth of work all day, you know, worth of work for $50. Like, don't sell yourself short, but definitely give discounts when you're first getting started, so people feel like they're getting a special, they're getting a deal, and they will definitely book. The third thing to do is don't use percentages, use dollar amounts. If I'm telling you you're going to get 27% off, you're not going to know what the fuck, you're not going to calculate that. But if I say you get $20 off, it's going to make people book more. Okay, so that's what you need to say. $15 off, $10 off, even if it's $5 off, put the dollar amount, don't put the percentage. That's a really good like marketing tip that I learned or whatever. Percentages, people ain't really gonna move for no percentage unless it's like 60, and you don't ever want to give that much. So you need to put a dollar amount, because that's going to look like more. It's like if I'm doing a service for $100 and I say you're getting 30% off. People are going to be like, 30%? That's really not that much. They can easily calculate that that's $30, which is a big chunk, okay? It's only $70 now, but they're going to be like, 30%. That's not a lot. That's a little bit, a percent. That's a 30% is not that much. That's not that much. But if you say $30 off, they're like, ooh, damn, $30. And $30 and 30% is the same amount of 100, okay? But because you put that dollar sign, it looked like more than that percent. So think about it that way. Always use dollar signs. Do not use percent. Don't make your clients do math. They're not going to do math and they're not going to read. Okay, so just know that. Y'all want to make sure that you take quality photos of your work. You want your pictures to be bright. You want them to be bold. You want them to be in good quality. You want them to be HD. You don't want people to look at your pictures and be like, okay, it's blurry, but I guess it's all right. You know what I'm saying? You want your stuff to potentially go viral, potentially be on the Explore page. You want people to be able to see it on the Explore page while they're scrolling and click it and be like, that's the person I need to see. Make sure that your pictures are good quality. Make sure that they look good, that people can easily recognize what it is. Make sure that you take good quality pictures and videos of your work. Also, take pictures of the process. No matter what you do, there's a process to it. Even if you're a chef, take pictures of the process. Make sure that you photograph the ingredients when you start off, the products that you're going to use, your little setup before you get started, your sketch before you start painting your first thing. Make sure that you give people a story so people can see what's going to happen if they decide to book with you. So they can know, okay, well, I'll go sit with her because she does this treatment to all of her clients. Everybody gets a scalp massage. Everybody gets a hand massage. You want those things. You want people to see those things and people to work with those things. The fifth thing that you can do is encourage your clients to take pictures as well and send them to you. That looks really good on social media. When people see that you, like, your clients are taking videos with their hair, they loving their hair, you know, they love what you got going on. So make sure you do a lot of that. Make sure you take a lot of pictures. Make them take a lot of pictures. That's also good as well. Doing giveaways, collabing with other people. That's a really good way to build clientele too. I know I already gave my 5 reasons, but I'm just rambling now. But it's really good to do giveaways. See who wants to do a giveaway. If you could find somebody else that's in your same field, in your same industry, they want to do a giveaway. They want to give back to the community. They want to do something like that. That's a really good way to build clientele and get your name out there, get your face out there. Get you some really nice business cards. Vistaprint does really nice business cards for like. You can get like 500 business cards for like $20, front and back, however you want to design them. So get some really, really nice business cards. Make sure that all of your clients get business cards, and don't just give them one, give them like 4 or 5. Because I know if somebody asks me, girl, who did your hair? I will have a business card for my stylist to give to them. You know, because they ain't going to do nothing but put it in their purse anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep it on them. So make sure that you give them business cards so that they can pass them out and let people know. You also want to ask your clients how their service is holding up. Be vocal with your clients. Make sure that they feel like they're important, like they feel like they mean something, because they really, really do. Like, your clients are everything. So ask them, hey, do you like how I did this? Or how are these holding up? Is it working really good for you? Did you have a good experience? Make sure you ask them that, not just so you can post the positive feedback, but also so you can figure out what you need to do to better your brand and better whatever you have going on. The last thing that I'm going to say is just don't get discouraged and don't get tired. It's going to be weeks where you have 5 new clients and a week where you don't have but 1, or a week where you don't have any. So don't get discouraged and don't lose hope. keep trying, keep pressing forward, and like just don't get tired of, you know, like don't feel like you're losing out, don't feel like you're missing out, you know. Don't feel like, well, damn, I've been doing this for 2 weeks and I ain't got nobody yet. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up, because the next day could have been your breakthrough, but you gave up, you know. So it is very discouraging at first. I know it was for me, because I'm like, I'm about to be in this shop, I'm about to have to pay this booth rent. How the fuck am I gonna get this money and I ain't even got nobody in my books yet? You want to make sure that you just keep it pushing, you keep the faith. I know the lady who was over my shop was very, very nice, very, very personable. She let me know, like, hey girl, what's your stuff? Let me post it for you. You know, see if your friends want to post your stuff. See if your family wants to post it. Ask people to share it. Say if they share it, then they get $5 off or something like that. You know, just put yourself out there and don't ever lose hope, and make sure as many people can see your product, your brand, whatever you have going on, as, you know, as possible. And the most people see your brand, the most clients you're going to have. And building clientele, it is difficult. You know, it is strenuous. It's a lot of hard work. You can't ever slack up. You can't ever go a week without posting anything. You want to make sure that you keep it going. You keep it popping. You keep it happening. So keep your brand fresh. Keep it new. Keep it updated. Make sure people always see what you have going on. Make sure your clients feel appreciated. Give them discounts. Give them specials. You know what I'm saying? Post them on your social media. Let them know what you got going on, and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you even want to build clientele, the fact that you even want to be an entrepreneur, says enough about you. And also, just not getting tired and not getting lazy and not getting discouraged is the main thing. So continue to stay focused and understand that everybody has to go through it. Understand that everybody has to go through the process of struggling to build up clientele and struggling to get to the next step. So don't ever feel like you're alone. Don't ever feel like you're the only person struggling, because honey, you ain't. Okay, you're not. So yeah, that's about it. So guys, thank you for tuning into this episode of Cree Chats. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yes, if you have any more suggestions, leave them in the description box below. Not the description box. Leave them in the comment box below. Follow me on all of my social media networks. They are in the description box below. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.